What's up, guys? It's Zach, the Celtics guy here, and today I'm going to be making a video with regards to a topic that's been on my mind for some time, and it's non-political, non-world related. It's something that I feel very passionate about, and actually a lot of close people in my life also feel passionate about. And yes, this does pertain to some people that I know and am like best friends with about the issue of bromances. And it's not even like an issue really. I mean, it's not actually an issue at all. It's actually a good thing. And I would make the argument that bromances are good for you psychologically. And I think that they're good for people because when you've got like friends that are close to you, or you also have like friends that are like really close to you, like friends that you'll like hug and sit down with, and they'll sit close to you and things like that. I have a lot of friends like that actually. I have quite a few friends that I consider that them and I would fall under like bromances. And I don't see an issue with this at all. In fact, I really don't. I don't even think, and I even feel like I have a bromance with some of my friends on this, some of my like male friends on this website, and there's nothing wrong with that, and there just isn't, because it's like two guys that are like so close to each other, but it's a platonic love for one another. It's like a platonic like love for your friend, that you could hug your friend, or in just when you guys you're chilling, like one of my best friends that I first met like a few years ago. The first time him and I met, we were going to this LGBT like pro LGBT church, where we were like listening to certain like messages, and this was like a long time ago with another friend. And the first day I met him, he was sitting next to me, and he actually took like a nap, because he was like, I don't know, he was tired that day or something, and he slept on my shoulder, and he just fell asleep on my shoulder. And I thought, oh, this is nice. I didn't care, and. Nobody else cared either. So I don't have issues with any of this at all. Like, I really don't. Some people are more introvert, some people are more extrovert, and it's not a big deal. Like, I don't see what the big deal is with like two guys that are like really good friends and are huggy and cuddly with each other. I don't understand what the big friggin' deal is. And some people think like, no, only people who do that are like romantically involved. Like, no, that's fucking bullshit, because it's not. And it's just because of the way that fucking society just thinks nowadays. There's just so much fucking, because everybody has to think like everything has to be so fucking normal. Everything has to be so like, it has to be so just cut and dry. Everything has to be so normal. Like, oh no, two guys can't hug each other. Two really close guy friends can't hug each other, or whatever. It ain't sexual. It's not about that. It's about someone that you really care about. And one of my really good friends that I actually see quite a bit, like him and I hug quite a bit. Like him and I sit, when we're sitting, we're chilling with each other, whatever. We would sit, watch TV, or whatever. He sits close to me sometimes. Sometimes he'll like lay on my shoulder or whatever. Like, I don't care. Like, it doesn't bother me. Like, I don't see what the big deal is. It's not cheating. It's not sexual. It's not anything. So like, it's just because of this fucking stupid bullshit traditional mentality in this day and age. It just thinks like, oh no, two guys shouldn't do that. Oh my god, like, we shouldn't do that, or like whatever. It's like, I never do that with my friends. Well, if you don't do that with your friends, that's fine. But I happen to have, and a lot of other people too, happen to have a lot of friends that will do that. That will do that with some of their guy friends. I have a lot of straight friends that do that with me. Some of my friends are bi, but it's whatever. It doesn't it's not a big fucking deal. It's got nothing to do with sex. It's got nothing to do with anything, and it's just I don't understand it. It just because this mentality, and like so everybody I get it. Okay, I get it. Everyone's a little bit different. Some people are more introvert, some are more extrovert. Where do I fall into the scale of being an introvert or an extrovert? I'm kind of in the middle. Some days I'm an introvert, other days I'm an extrovert. Like there are some friends I'm really close to that are extroverts, and many of which who I have like what you would call a bromance. And yeah, some of them are more extrovert, and we're good. Everything's good. There's nothing, whatever. And it's I have even like my friends that are introvert, a little more introvert. Doesn't mean we're not close. We're very, very close. And then some of my friends that are extrovert that are more, huggy and whatnot, or more huggy, cuddly, whatever. It's not. It's not a big fucking deal. It's really not. And it's just this mentality of nowadays is just stupid. It's just fucking stupid. It's really, really stupid. I'm not saying people who think this way are backward or anything like that, but like I get it. Some people are more traditional, some people are more, and that's fine. Like I got friends that are more conservative, more traditional, some more religious. I got no problem with that. I'm agnostic as well. I have certain traditional beliefs, but that's a whole nother story. Certain friends that I know are like that, and I think bromances are good for guys, or I don't know what the terminology is for women too, like women that are close to each other and are like more huggy or whatever. Like I'm not sure what the term, maybe a cis-mans, I don't know. You'd have to fact check me on that in the comments. But it's not. It's really nothing. Like, can we just stop this bullshit of thinking everything is fucking sexual, thinking everything is sexual, everything is this, everything's that, because everybody sees this through these dark lenses, these narrow-minded dark lenses that if like two guys are like that with each other, that means like they're gay or whatever. Oh, like why would two friends do that if they're not dating or whatever? Like. It's fucking ridiculous. This mentality is just stupid, and I wanted to call it out today because I don't understand it. I don't understand what the big freaking deal is. Okay, like I don't understand what the big friggin' deal is. Okay, I know I have a few friends that are female. Actually, quite a bit actually. I know some that are like that with their girlfriends or whatever. Like a lot of friends that are girls call each other girlfriend. Like. A lot do that. It's whatever. It's not a big deal. It's not this fucking sexualized thing or whatever, because it's not, okay? It's really, really not. And I've got many bromances with some of my best friends, and it's not a big fucking deal. It really isn't. Some going all the way back to high school and middle school. Some going as far back as elementary school. Some people are more introvert, some people are more extrovert. And the ones that are more extrovert, that have more of a bromance-like mentality, and I have that mentality. There are some friends that I hold very dear and true to my heart that I am always going to be there with, and are gonna sit there and hug and have their shoulder and be like, hey man, you're gonna get through this, or just hug them really close or whatever. It's a sign that you care. It's a sign that you can love people, okay, platonically. Many of my best friends I do consider to have like love for, like actual like platonic love for, and that I care like deeply about, and that I always want to be there for them. Sometimes I'm more of a worrywart with them, some things like that. It's not like that. It's okay. We gotta just educate more people, and like I get it. I know everyone's different. I get everybody's different. I know everybody thinks a little bit more differently on this or whatever, but it's not a big deal, people. It's fucking 2022. Can we stop with this whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop like thing about all if two guys are like huggy or cuddly or whatever, that means they're fucking gay or they're like sexual or whatever. Like, fuck that. It's bullshit. So just like stop with this like this mentality. Like this mentality is stupid. I get that certain people are more traditional, but this is just no. This is just kind of stupid. I mean, if you think differently, that's totally your call. But I happen to think differently on this. Other people think differently too. And my best friends that I have like bromances with are that way, and they think that way too. And I'm sure they would agree with me. So, whatever. Everybody's different. I get it. Everyone's different. But bromances are good for, you know, a lot of guys. You know, it's a good thing because it shows that you care and you have a close bond with someone and you feel like you can be there and you can hug them and show them your support, like you love them, you care about them, like they're like family to you and that you care. Yeah, I call a lot of my friends like family to me. That's what I call a lot of them. I do, because that's how I feel about them. So, you know, it's whatever. And I look forward to hanging out with, well, I look forward to seeing all my friends. I look forward to seeing many of them in the future. I look forward to seeing them later this week. You know, I look forward to my times that I have with them. I look forward to the time I have. Obviously, I look forward to the time I have with my Stevie. But, you know, I look forward to those times. You know, you got to value those times with people. You know, value the times that you have with your best friends. You know, friendships are important. Family is important. There are certain friends that are always going to be there. And I know these friends that I have are always going to be there. And I'm always there. And everyone who watches my channel, who I consider very close, you all know who you are. And I feel the same way about you. And I'm always going to be here too. You ain't getting rid of me. You ain't getting rid of me, because I'm never going anywhere. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I'll be back with more videos, other content, and other stuff in the works. Stay tuned for more videos on the way. I might make another video or another stream, possibly later, if not sometime tomorrow, maybe later in the week, depending on my schedule. It's my first day off from work, so I'm just trying to unwind as much as I can. I might go get my hair cut either today or tomorrow. I'm not so sure, but beautiful day outside, so I'm definitely going to take advantage of that and walk outside, take advantage of this beautiful weather. Like, take advantage. No, you know what I mean by that. But anyway, probably do that. I'll be back later, if not sometime this week, tomorrow, or sometime this week, and a whole bunch of stuff in the works. Stay tuned. This is Zach the Celtics guy saying thank you for watching. I'll see you all again in the next video, next time coming soon. Bye for now. Peace out, and have a good day.